Boom! What's up? This is a little weird. Not in my car. This is the first one I'm starting off not in the car. Um, day 6 now. Day 6. Pretty excited because we're pretty much at a week, almost at a week. Um, and yeah, I ended up staying up till I was up till like 4:30 last night, which I honestly haven't stayed up that late in a long time. Normally, not that late. Normally, like the latest I go to bed when I'm hanging out with people, even would be like 2, maybe 3 at the latest. But normally by like 2 o'clock, I'm passing out. Um, so I did sleep in till like 11. I woke up tired still. I wanted to like sleep a little more, but I couldn't fall back asleep. That is the one thing about not having weed that definitely sucks, is like not being able to but maybe that just means because I'm better rested, so my body doesn't need more sleep, because that's the other thing about weed is you could sleep forever, and you could sleep forever and never feel rested. So yeah. But so breaking news, I did hit the vape last night. Oh no. Yeah, I did. I did do it. Honestly, the oh no is kind of, I don't, as you can tell by my face, I actually don't feel bad about it at all, because I was worried I was going to feel bad about it. I think the reason I used to feel so bad about it was because the lack of control. Like, it definitely had control of me. And also because, I would have only stopped for like a week or a little bit longer. Normally like a week, like, was like the longest. Like, I think one time I went maybe 2 weeks without it. But yeah, normally I would stop for like a week anyways. So it was always like it was always caving. You know what I mean? It wasn't saying deliberately like, yeah, sure, I'll hit that. Which is what it was now this time. I know for a fact and prove to myself that if I want to go without it, I can. And it was, yeah, 7 months. I really just wanted to get to the end of the year. I was like, once it's the next year, then I won't care as much. But it was just like I just felt like I needed that completion. Um, and the other thing I will say is that, yeah, vaping is really not actually that. It's kind of nothing. It's nice. It was. I got a bit of a buzz like the first inhale, and then after that, it was. I was like, I'm not even fucking feeling anything from this anyways now. I think it's really just the habit. It's just like doing something, and I realize like I'll always be that kind of like, the feeling of like needing to do something never went away. Like, that never stopped. Um, so I realized that I think it used to be so heavily associated with it to me that I thought like, I was always like that. It was always going to be in terms of vaping, that I was always going to be like, oh, I need that thing. But once I went long enough without it, it's like, you just fill it with other things, start playing an instrument, or, go for a workout, whatever, you just, and that's the thing, is like that feeling should be there. That urge. You should have an urge to be doing things, It's just redirected to something healthier and more productive. But anyways, yeah, so without weed, I feel like I'm kind of settling into it now a little bit more. I don't feel like I didn't feel like something was missing, that kind of feeling. I definitely had that in the first couple of days, just like when I'm sitting there, like, relaxing at the end of the night, like, just this feeling that, like, something's not, something's missing, and I gotta go, something I have to do first before I relax. Um, yeah, like almost that feeling of like, if there was, you gotta go out, run out somewhere to grab something, like if there's, something, yeah, whatever, you gotta go drive somewhere and grab something. Uh, you can't really fully relax yet, because it's still on your mind that you gotta go back out. Um, it was like that kind of feeling, but then you're just kind of like, well, it's just an illusion, I guess, so just go to bed. there is nothing to, yeah, nothing you're forgetting. But I will say I am feeling a little bit more like emotional now. I definitely I definitely feel a little bit angry at times, a little bit more irritable, and like sensitive to things that I normally wouldn't be. So that kind of sucks. But I think that I honestly think I don't even know if that has to do as much with like withdrawing or whatever, or if it's just kind of more like these emotions that I've been masking are kind of coming to the surface again. Yeah, and I'm actually excited in a weird way for that, even though it's negative emotions sometimes. It's like I'm excited to just I guess feel things without that the variable of being high being added in. It's uncomfortable at times, but it like feels good. It feels nice. I think if you've been smoking weed for a long time, it's just nice to have a change. It's almost like moving somewhere or getting a new job or something like that. It's just like yeah, it's nice to just feel different. But yeah, don't really know what else to add. I'm also this is probably not a good idea. Somebody even commented saying like make sure to like get your maintenance calories in there. But I am like fasting right now actually today because I slept in. I was like I'm gonna push it as far as I can, and yeah, it's like I can't check the time on my phone there. It's like 4:00. It's 3:55 right now. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna fast all day. I think I'll probably have. The last time I ate would have been like supper last night at like no later than 6. I feel like maybe it was, I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't eat since that A&W I had, and yeah, I don't know. It might not be the best idea. Wow. Also, but I don't know, in a weird way it kind of helps in this way that like if I'm also not eating as much, then I'm kind of more just like thinking about that more, you know what I mean? Like, and the weed's kind of like whatever. I don't care. You don't care about being high or not. The fact that you're not high if you also are like trying to not eat. But yeah, I don't feel like hunger pangs or anything. I feel pretty good from it. Like I feel light and something. I don't know. And I just did like half an hour of cardio also on my back, on my stationary back over there. But yeah, it's really cool. It's a cool feeling to be making YouTube videos again. I gotta say, for a long time I'll kind of talk to myself at times in this sort of way about things in my life, and I like it. I like I don't know. I like the feeling of making a video and having it be like more purposeful. Me like talking about these things. Like it makes me wanna like. I know like everyone and their mother these days has a fucking podcast, but it does make me kind of want to start a podcast. And it would be very different than this. It would be I would probably have some kind of theme or topic that I was talking about, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just start making other videos and maybe not a podcast, but ooh, bleh. I don't really know what else to talk about right now. Cause yeah, there's really nothing much to say. Today I'm just gonna be taking it easy, chilling out. Besides that cardio that I did, I think I'm not gonna be really I don't know. Part of me was kind of like I kind of want to go for a sauna, just a sauna, but I don't know. I might just kind of. It also snowed quite a bit today, so I know that if I am going out there, I gotta wipe everything off and what I mean. Maybe for a day I'll just chill in here and just I'll go for a walk or something definitely later. Yeah, I feel good. I feel very confident that I'm going to make it to the end of this because I think I've pretty much gone through the worst parts. And to be completely honest, I feel a little bit like I don't know what the word. I feel a little bit like I cheated. Like it feels unfair that, not unfair, but I see other people's videos of them going through the same thing, and even myself in the past, the experiences I've had quitting has been so much worse before. The sweats at night, it was very unpleasant. I got really lucky this time that first part, which is normally the worst, most difficult part, was not even bad. There was definitely I wasn't getting as good of sleeps, but it wasn't horrible. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky that happened. So I've already gotten through the worst part, even though it wasn't that bad. And yeah, apparently once you get to 2 weeks to a month, that's when you start feeling better again. That's when you start to kind of your dopamine's no longer in a deficit. It starts to balance back out. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling very confident that I can do this. And definitely, quitting vaping last year really showed me that I can. You can break habits, and that's all it comes down to. It's not about an addiction is just a really deeply cemented habit that is hard to might be hard to break, but it's all just kind of whatever. At the end of the day, it's not that big a deal if you don't make that big a deal out of it, That's pretty much it. And I think a lot of it just comes down to really deciding to do it. And if you really want to quit and you want to prove to yourself that you can do it, you will do it. But if you're just casually trying, and I feel like that's what I was with vaping for so long, I was just casually trying to stop. No, it's an event. It's an event, and you should be excited for it and dedicated to it. And if you really don't see the reasons why to quit, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. You're probably gonna cave a lot because there's not strong enough of a reason counteracting the negative, side effects you'll feel of quitting something. I'm just burping. I'm just being nasty over here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. I really have not much more to add. That was a weird angle. Why do my legs look? I'm just fully man spread. So yeah, just that looks hilarious. So yeah, anyways, what's up? But yeah, I I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm crazy. I'm kooky. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I have no point of reference for reality and my point in the world. I just exist. So yeah, I feel pretty good. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, y'all. You can tell because you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about either. I'm not making any sense. I was on the brink of insanity, and it just, the switch just went right there. You just watched it happen in real time. You just watched a man lose his mind and his entire sense of reality. I don't actually recognize. I actually don't even know where I am right now. It looks like my room, but I don't think it is my room. I think the FBI did this. I think they've been watching me for a long time through that little hole right there in my ceiling. They've been watching me, spying on me, and yeah, That's probably what the helicopters following me around are also connected to. Yeah, it all makes sense now. I've got a very, damn, quitting weed's been helpful, you know, in recognizing that the FBI are indeed targeting me. And, yeah, my suspicions were correct. So anyways, I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm, uh, oh, I thought I had a little thing on my screen there. What is that? Can you guys see that? Right here? What the frickety? What the heck is that? That's weird. Anyways, I clearly have ran out of things to talk about because now I'm just being a silly goose. So that's it. That's it for today's video. This is going to be, I think, the shortest one I've posted yet. I don't think I'm going to do an update later. This is it. This is all I'm doing. I'm just hanging out around the house probably today. Yeah. Sorry if you thought there's gonna be something more interesting going on here, but I'm not the one watching the video. You are the one in control. You could click away anytime that you want. You don't actually have to watch this video. You could stop watching the video right now. You can do whatever you want in this world. If you really put your mind to something, then why does that actually look kind of cool? Okay, I gotta go, guys, because clearly I am, I feel like I seem high right now. I feel like people are gonna think I'm high. I just had, you know, low amount of sleep last night. Clearly I'm like tapering out though for that reason that I'm feeling, you know. Yeah, I feel good. I feel very good. I can't lie. I just feel relaxed, you know. I think it was nice to just be able to not have to wake up early while having a weedless sleep, you know. So that's it. That's all. I will see you guys tomorrow. It will probably be a little more eventful. I'll definitely be going to the gym tomorrow. So I guess I'll see you hash browns tomorrow. Peace.